What's up, guys? Hotrod Joe. Just give you an update. I kind of went farther than I had planned without you guys. Thanks to the addition of some Mike's Hard Strawberry Lemonade. Oh, cool. Anyway, give you an update. This is basically the gearbox. So you got the sprocket on there. Looks all nice and pretty. And I'm hitting something here. Hold on. Give me a hot. Just turn that up like that. There we go. Put a little bit of this ply. Freaking. Oh, that's right. I was taking shit apart. So, because this is the pinion snubber, as what it's known. So its point is to stop rotation inside the car. Well, guess what? It doesn't go. It's not a rear differential in the car anymore. So, alright. So basically, the motorcycle will turn this and turn it. Well, actually, it'll go this way. So, and I have not put any gear oil on the inside of it. Instead, what I did is I used some all-purpose, multi-purpose spray grease for whatever. I use that to just put on the gears to keep it moving and keep the rust out of it, moisture out of it, off of everything, till it gets mounted in the car and I actually do get some gear oil in it. So, welded up both ends of this spin. Whenever I figure out what the heck I'm going to do, I'm going in what abilities I have and what kind of crap I have laying around. I'm going to use that to do my rear reverse. Now, I had an idea, which was to mount this sprocket. Let me get out of the light so you can see a little bit better here. Mount this sprocket to this side and use this electric motor for the reverse. But the problem being is, without some kind of one-way bearing, this motor will end up turning all the time, which means it'll just sit and generate power and generate, which it's really not that big a deal. But the problem being is, I mean, you put a diode in it and all kinds of other shit to stop the generation or just loop it so it doesn't do anything. But the problem being is, at the rate this thing's going to be turning, it's going to wear the bearings out pretty fast. And I robbed this motor off of a little electric pocket bike. My dad found it at the dumpster. I was going to fix it, but I thought this kind of was a better cause. But the only thing that was wrong with it was the batteries. I had 2 of them laying around. All I had to do was go online and order a charger and then a couple of fairings. But and then it's just, in the end, it's one more project that I don't need. What the hell am I going to do with one of them little mini crotch rockets anyway? So I had to paint it up and put it in my living room or something. So, all in all, we've got that accomplished. And I guess I got the gill on me. This fucking nasty ass RTV. In order to get silicone out of my Ultra Black, I ended up breaking it, and now that won't stop coming out. Which I don't really care, but it's pretty funny. So, all in all, here's the gearbox. And Scooter stopped by today. He's the one who gave me a great suggestion a while ago, that instead of making it so that way I can adjust the rear differential or the motor to tighten the chain, what we're going to do is something that's plentiful, easy to find, and you gotta buy enough hex of 4 anyway, is them old school thick skateboard wheels. We'll just mount them on something because they come with bearings in them and everything. So, not exactly designed to spin at that kind of rate of speed, but fuck it. You know, we're not tightening down on the bearings, so half of it's going to be wearing down on whatever bolt we use. So, at some point, hopefully tomorrow, might do something about mounting this in a car, which would be great. Because I got to do the front end, the front half frame of the car. Which, because I happened to do this remodel on the garage, being pushed ahead is too freaking far and I didn't want it. My mom was, come get the cabinets, come get the cabinet. Yeah. I didn't want to. So I had to come get the cabinets. I couldn't just freaking leave them outside or leave them in the way of everything. So everything crammed up, so I decided to do something about it. But, these are what you choking on. Hey, bro. Say hi to everybody. Hey, bro. Hey. Tell me. Say hi, bro. Hi, bro. You baby do it, Jenna? No? He has about the hand-eye coordination of a brick. So give me that bottle. Give me that bottle. But that's me signing off. I haven't put a video up in a couple of days at minimum, so I'm gonna work on it, get you guys one. See the best I can do. I'll hit you back later. Right along with the rat rod. We have started to put the front frame, attach the front of the frame. Those aren't, the two white ones are not mounted, and they're just blocking up the rear as to where the differential gearbox, as we're calling it, where it's got to go. Everything's blocked up, starting to make some mounts. Here we got some, here, if anybody doesn't know what this is a stop sign post. I love making stuff out of this. It's easy to weld, it doesn't rust very well. It's designed to hold up. But the paint's a motherfucker to get off. And what we're using, we're going to weld to the differential gearbox to bolt to that stop sign post. If I can find out what I did with it. Alright, Scooter's got me covered here. Alright. This, for those of you people who do not know, because you're Mopar or Chevy fans, is the stock exhaust manifold for a Mustang 5.0. I'm actually going to cut it here, so that way I have all four to work with. And that way I'll have four mounting points welded directly to the pumpkin. They'll sit right on the stop sign post. And keep me pretty right where I need to be. It's overkill, but it'll work. It'll look neat. And I think it's pretty freaking rad. First idea I've come up with, but if it changes, I'll pick the camera back up and let you guys know.